WWE 2K26 might have just made one of the biggest mistakes we've seen in a long time. And I'm not even gonna lie, this Ringside Pass situation, yeah, it's not looking too good. If you've been paying attention to what's going on, you already know that the community is not feeling this whatsoever. And honestly, I don't blame them. What's good, y'all? It's Mano, and welcome back to Level Up Network, where we keep it real about gaming. We gotta talk about WWE 2K26 because this Ringside Pass situation is starting to raise some real concerns. And it's not even about just this game. We're thinking about the future of WWE games entirely. If you don't know what's going on, this year, WWE 2K introduced something called the Ringside Pass. This is basically a premium add-on system, but the way it's being handled is kind of crazy. It feels like content is starting to get locked behind paywalls, and not like your normal DLC. You have to pay to get access to even try to get the new DLC. But let's actually break this down for a second. Back in the older WWE 2K games, when you brought DLC, you knew exactly what you were getting. You had new wrestlers, you had some arenas, and you had maybe a few extras like move sets or entrances. That was it. You paid once and you got your content. Everything was done. But now with this Ringside Pass, it feels like they're testing something different. Something closer to what we see in live service games. And that's where people start to get uncomfortable. Because with WWE 2K, they've never really been that type of game. So now it raises the question, are we moving towards a system where more and more content is locked unless you keep paying? The community has been very vocal about this. I've been seeing reactions all over the place. You have Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, and the energy is pretty much the same across the board. People are not happy. I saw someone say 2K turned the wrestling game into a subscription service. And honestly, that might not even be an exaggeration. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it either. I really don't. And it's not even just about the money. Let's be honest, as gamers, we're gonna spend money anyway. We buy skins, we buy DLCs, and we buy passes. That's not new. But the difference is it has to feel fair. And right now, the Ringside Pass does not feel fair. It feels like content is being taken out of the base game just to be sold back to us later. And that's where it starts to feel greedy, especially when you're already paying full price for the game. And what makes it even worse, WWE 2K has been pretty decent lately. They've been rebuilding trust with the community. The gameplay improved, the presentation improved. People were starting to believe in the series again. And now, it just feels like a step backwards. Now, to be fair, I gotta be devil's advocate. I understand the business side of it. 2K is looking at other games like Fortnite and Call of Duty. These games that make money long after release. And they're probably thinking, how can we do the same? How can we keep players engaged and keep revenue coming in? And on paper, that makes sense. But the way they're doing it, not looking too good. But we have a bigger problem. Because this isn't just about the game now. This is about the direction gaming is heading in. We're starting to see more and more games introduce systems like this. Battle passes, premium tiers, locked content. And slowly, this is becoming the norm. And that's the real danger here, because if people accept this now, what does WWE 2K27 look like? What about 2K28? Are we going to be paying for entrances, move sets, match types? Where does it stop? But see, that's just my take on it, and I want to hear from y'all. Do you think the Ringside Pass is worth it, or do you think 2K is pushing things too far? Did you buy the game, or are you buying it, or did you completely skip it this year? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss anything I drop. We're coming with way more videos. I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.